This weekend was years in the making for some mountain bikers in Montana. School-aged kids in western Montana got to compete in their first ever mountain bike race today, thanks to a few volunteers and a nonprofit. KPAX's Katie Miller has this story.
Everybody did really well. It was really fun.
The Montana Interscholastic Cycling League is in its first full year of action. It came together in 2017 and held its first race this August. There's about 170 kids here on Saturday. They're in grades 6 through 12. They're racing anywhere from 6.5 miles to 17 miles. The league is part of the National Interscholastic Cycling Association. Sam Schultz is a former pro racer and helped bring the league to Montana. He says it was like pulling teeth, trying to get people on board.
Like, man, is anyone going to show up? Do people want to do this? Are we going to be able to fundraise to make this happen and stuff? And, you know, people ended up coming out of the woodwork.
50-plus volunteers helped out in Lolo. Doug Simpson is a former coach from Pennsylvania and says he got involved as soon as he heard people wanted to start a league here.
Oh, I think it's great. You can see the races coming behind us. It's just great to see another environment for them to expand in. And Montana is such an outdoor community that this just naturally fits in with the lifestyle of Montana.
Schultz put in a bid with NICA to get approved to start the league. After some community outreach, teams started developing across the state.
You know, I recognized that there was an opportunity to kind of grow that, and you know, I was like, this would have been pretty cool to have when I was growing up.
Gilly Millar is an 8th grader from Missoula and took first place in her race.
I really like this course. It was hard, but it was fun. It was really fun.
Each lap is 440 feet of climbing. Parents cheer from the sidelines as their kids pass by.
When they have to bring their kids to football or soccer or baseball practice, they get an argument. But when they bring their kids to mountain bike practice, they're in the car and they're ready to go.
In Lolo, Katie Miller, MTN News.
The next and final race in this series will be in a couple of weeks on October 5th in the Copper City. At the Lewis and Clark